So we're going to be looking at I guess we can call it a teaser compilation for the Ghost in the Shell trailer. And just to start off with, yes, Scarlett Johansson is playing the lead. Yes, she is white. Yes, this is based on a Japanese property, and that shouldn't matter. People, Japan doesn't care what language or who is playing their characters. There are people who actually said, oh, Scarlett Johansson looks great in the role, and they're Japanese people. No one cares if someone dubs over an anime or a game, case in point. So please, you over-politically correct Valley girls, just shut up, take the movie at face value, watch it, and then make your decision on whether or not it's good. Don't judge it just simply because, oh, a white girl's playing a Japanese character. My God, that's so racist. Please, stop. Just stop. Get off your high horses and stop. So, onto the actual trailer.
I loved watching you just go at it, and I'm just... Okay, now that we've got that out of the way,
Got that out of my system, now we can actually analyze this.
I'd be damned, I've never seen the anime, I'm not familiar with the manga. All I know is that, I guess, it's sort of like RoboCop, like, wait, has always been an android, or was she a human but was killed and then brought back to life via technology?
See, I'm not so sure either because I'm very unfamiliar with with the series as a whole. I did catch a glimpse of it when it was on Toonami for a while, and what I saw was interesting. And what this movie did, what this trailer has shown us that this movie is doing, it definitely got that cyber noir type thing going. It definitely got that part
It's called cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, but
it's in the form of like William Gibson, Akira, Blade Runner, those, because Ghost in the Shell, the manga started in the late 80s, early 90s, and the movie came out in 95. I don't know when William Gibson wrote his stuff, but definitely Blade Runner is where the origins of cyberpunk come from.
Yes, and something that, though I'm unfamiliar with the manga on its own, from like the way this compilation was going for, it actually did sort of feel like a manga come to life, because it always ends on those big like
cliffhanger moments.
Not exactly cliffhanger moments, but more like eyes widening moments, and that's what each segment of this teaser was. It was an eye-opening moment, and it made you want to see what the next one was. And as a whole, this definitely made me want to go see the movie. I may even check out the anime at some point. I do need to add some more to my
Please note
list.
that the first film is interesting because I wouldn't call it like the special editions of Star Wars, but the director went back years later and reanimated it.
So fresh animation, looks a lot cleaner.
It's the exact same shots, it's a fresher look. Both versions are available. That's the big difference between him and Lucas. You can still go back and see the original version and compare the freshened up version with the original cut.
See, that kind of reminds me of, I forget the director's name, but the guy who did the first Digimon movie, who then took the bulk of that and reanimated it as Summer Wars. It seems like that person did something similar.
So yeah, I should probably at least watch, because there were at least 3 movies. There was a whole TV series that had its own that spun off in its own way.
The anime I should probably put on my list. I got like 4 different animes I watch once a week. That I should probably add that to the list. So I'm probably not going to be able to get too far into it by the time the movie comes out, but I am definitely going to go into both with an open mind.
And I have a theory about what the case in the film involves. I feel it has to do with cults, because that last shot with the group in a circle, maybe it's like some cult the woman,
in
Japan.
And then the woman with the mask, the woman with the
like
weird,
the Fubuki mask.
Yeah, like the weird mask, the paint, that strange outfit she was wearing. Is like something going on involving a Japanese cult or something culturally gone amiss that she needs to investigate.
I am interested now.
I am very interested now.
And this is how you do a teaser. This tells me nothing about the story. It just gives me
It shows you the world and it sucks you in and makes you ask questions.
A slight hint of what you might expect.
Yep.
So I say, you know what?
It's worth a
watch. Like, even if it does suck, what did you expect from an American adaptation of a Japanese product? Look at Roland Emmerich's Godzilla. And even I like that movie on a certain level.
I would say it's a definite watch one time. If you're a fan of the anime or the manga, at least go into it with an open mind just on, like, what could they do with this to either expand on it or just bring it to the big screen. And if you're not a fan, this could be
your introduction.
It could be an introduction. I wouldn't know if it's a good introduction or not, but it definitely got me interested into watching the anime. And like I said at the beginning, don't judge it just because of the star.